Hey y'all, this is Dawn and welcome to my channel, and today I'm super jazzed because I am at Magnolia Antiques in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, located at 200 Main Street. This place is amazing and the people here are super friendly. Let's go goof off, shall we? portion of the show. Okie dokie, so I'm going to show you this first. This was a lanyard. She gave it to me for free. I was playing with them, and sometimes that happens. I really appreciate it. I'm homesick. I love all this Mardi Gras memorabilia, and so I was glad to have that. I love postcards, and I got these 3 postcards. The first one is this beautiful painting at the St. Rose Church in Bay St. Louis. And then that middle one that's the church across from the antique store I was at, and the steeple got knocked off during Hurricane Katrina. And this was the Star boarding house in the movie. This property is condemned, and they finally took care of it, and it looks nice now. This was a book I have wanted for a long time, Katrina Before and After. It was, I think, $23 at the store. This is the back of it, and I sat here for a little while this evening and looked through it. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I remember from before Hurricane Katrina. And I was in Bay St. Louis during Hurricane Katrina, for those that don't know. This is the Bay Bridge. I remember after the wind quit blowing, my family member and I stood at the end of this bridge, and we could not believe there was no bridge left. I remember this being a store called Yaya's, but the before is after they boarded it up, right before the hurricane. So that's why it looks funny, but it was a white building. And that's what it looked like after. This was old. This is old Bay St. Louis, and I used to hang out down here. All these little bars on the beach were gone. It's rebuilt. It doesn't look anything like before. It looks like Newport or something. It looks like Miami. It's different. This is the Friendship Oak. This is a very important tree. I've had family members that got married in this tree. It was over 500 years old when I was little, and it survived. It's still there. And this is downtown Pass Christian. This is a restaurant. I remember passing this building. That should have been my first job when I got out of high school, but it wasn't. Just some more of the area, the before and after. And we used to be big on putt-putt golf. I have not yet on my trip been down that way yet to see what else going down there, but we loved us some putt-putt, didn't we? Now, this was the Grand Casino before, and after it was up on the highway. Now, this is very interesting because the other picture that I remember was the U.S., if I could say this right, the hurricane came back. Just help me. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I've had a long day. I've been doing stuff for days. But after the hurricane, there's the boat down the road, and there's the Grand Casino, in the middle of the interstate. It's just the most bonkers thing to see that. And this was the beach house where we would get bagels and cream cheese with lox and all that kind of fun stuff. Across the street was a beautiful mural, and it's gone. Anyway, all right, there's one of my favorite things when I come home is the trains, and so here you go.